As mentioned before, just a moment back, I was talking about Microsoft 365 Defender. Previously, we used to have a separate portal for Defender for Endpoint, which used to offer protection at an endpoint level. We used to have a different portal for Microsoft Defender for Identity, which used to offer protection at an identity level. And same is applicable for Defender for apps and Defender for Office 365 apps. But now we have got a single solution. The solution is Defender XDR. It has got sections to manage identities, manage endpoints, manage apps within a single or from a single dashboard. Uh, Microsoft solutions, all Microsoft security solutions are based on a zero trust model. Okay. Well, there are two different trust models available. I'm sure you have heard about defense in depth and zero trust. Well, these two are completely different. Defense in depth and zero trust. Defense in depth means having a layered security model. We have got this information, the data, which is sort of the pearl in the middle. Around the information, we have got the computing layer. Around the computing layer, we have got the network layer. And outside the network layer, we have got the physical layer. We have got, or rather Microsoft, they have got different types of security solutions which can offer protection at different layers. The information itself can be protected using encryption, using things like BitLocker. The computing layer can be protected by deploying this endpoints behind firewall, offering distributed denial of service protection. The network layer can be protected using things like Azure Front Door, Bastion services, deployment of firewalls, and the physical layer can be protected using physical log surveillance cameras and all. So that's different in depth model. But here we are talking about zero trust model. Zero trust model is based on the principle of assume bridge. Nothing is perfect. A bridge can happen at any time and verify constantly, explicitly. I'll give you an example of Microsoft zero trust model. Well, we have got this conditional access policy we can create in Azure. We can create conditional access policies through Azure. We can create conditional access policies from Intune portal, from the Entra ID portal. Well, the logic goes like this. Simply, we have given you an organizational device. That does not mean you should be always trusted. Simply, we have given you an employee badge. That does not mean you should be always trusted. We will monitor your access. And if we find any suspicious acts, we will take action in real time. Like for instance, let's say suddenly you have decided, okay, we'll install some sort of a VPN anonymizer on my system and try to access my organizational SharePoint drives. Or maybe you have decided to access cloud resources, your organizational cloud resources using Tor browser, which is used to access dark web. Or maybe you're trying to access your organizational resources from a machine which happens to be a very well-known Tor exit node. We will monitor your access in real time. And if needed, we will block your access, or maybe we will not be that harsh. We will grant you the access provided you go through the multi-factor authentication. So that's an example of a zero trust. You name it, Sentinel, Microsoft 365 Defender, Purview, all are based on this zero trust principle. So the objective, I'm repeating this once again, the objective is rather than investing on different security solutions, probably from different vendors, why not implement those security solutions which will give you a single pane of glass, which will act as a one-stop dashboard, not only for threat detection, but also for threat remediation as well.